Hello, class. It's Professor Hatter, and coming out of Woodfield, I was running the errands, doing some returns, out and about, and I had the intention of maybe looking at least for a hat for the J versus Reds Fan Florida, J38 versus Reds Fan Florida series. The Tampa Bay Rays and the Kansas City Royals. And my intention was to get a hat for the series. Go both teams. Two of the better hat guys that I know. And it just so happened, I'm like, oh, you have the hat in my size. Not the one I was looking for, but you had it. I did not expect to see this year's best City Connect hat at my local lid. This this was such an exciting hat to see drop. This was an incredible City Connect uniform all around. And everyone wants to give their ranking of the City Connect, this year and overall. We're still waiting for Toronto to kick in. Minnesota, we're also waiting for. But stay tuned for my definitive list ranking the City Connect uniforms and hats. And this one was perfect. This was great. Just so happened to see it. And Jay, I was... Yeah, there you go, you little shit. You're welcome. I gave you the lane. Tail his ass. Jay, I had the intentions of getting the Royals in today. I just wanted to make sure which one, because I kind of took the risk with the Reds hat, getting it online. But I wanted to get a Reds hat, and I want to get a Royals hat for Reds Fan Florida and for J38. But I wanted to do it the right way. I didn't want to be like, oh, well, it's a little tight, a little loose, whatever. And no, I wanted to do it the right way. So that's why I went in store. Granted, some of those hats, there's no rhyme or reason to why it would be $44.99 or $49.99. I don't understand why these prices are getting insane. Or just because it's either from Bangladesh, or it's from Haiti, or it's from Laos, or it's from China, or it's a specialty hat, holiday hat. I saw the Father's Day hats there. It's a very blue. It's not like a icy blue. It's a teal blue. But I will do it eventually the right way for the Royals hat. But this hat is such a stunner. I mean, look on the inside. All those cool colors cascading. The UV is like a scale. It's all scaly. Or asphalt. I don't know how it's going to be described. Where did that shit go? Whatever. Motorists. Bicyclists. I mean, and I just noticed how the flag is cascading in colors. Perfect. It was amazing that they did that. They took those colors into consideration. They didn't make anything tonal. Banner on the back is orange, lime. Same with the button to match. The logo on the front is the Sunrise Bridge. I think is what Reds Fan had told me, or is this what they? I mean, he lives in the area, so I know that there's like a whole breakdown of like what all these symbols mean on the hat and especially on the uniform. Just full all these different symbolisms. And he was the one to, that's your first day driving, you know where you're going. Idiot. With all the other like skateboarding, sig rays. There was a bird, I want to say, there was a pelican for some reason. But just the hat, this logo of it's a stingray, but it's also a bridge, is dualism of connecting it. Is it a little busy? I will admit, just a skosh. But otherwise, I like it. And a big theme, or big pattern, big theme this year has been patterns for the City Connect hats. That they've added like a concrete kind of jungle feel with the Brooklyn Dodgers. It's also like on the hats and the uniforms too. They added like tire treads for the Detroit. I keep forgetting Detroit had a hat out, right? City Connect out this year. So there's more of an emphasis with some of the patterns and subtleties like that, which sometimes makes it cool and sometimes makes it a little busy. And there's a lot of these extra sweatband patterns on the insides this year. I know that there was the Orioles that botched their City Connects last year. They did like a fun pattern on the inside of the UV. On the UV and around the sweatband. Sorry. And I just had to grab it. So this was huge to get. So kind of my Liz experience this time was fine. I will note that when no one's gonna really listen, but just in case, or if anyone agrees with me, so when looking up my account, they handed their mobile POS and asked for me to put in an email, and it's like typing on a phone, but it just seems more cramped. To type with that. Or, I mean, they could have, asked for an email. They could have asked for a phone number. Maybe the employees know their own method of looking at customers. Like, oh, if I look up by the phone number, I have to go through these extra steps, or with the email. But if I do it, if they feel like if I go through the email, it's going to be faster this way, or vice versa, understandable. But I would also think that, like when I go to Target. When I go to Walgreens sometimes, I know that in the Best Buy app, they have it where they have a QR code or a way to scan in some QR code, some way to scan in your membership, your member ID. Like when I go to Target, especially the Target Circle thing, you go to My Wallet, scan, you add all your coupons in, and they're all applied at checkout then. If you have any savings or rewards saved up, then you can apply it, once you have scanned in. I've done it similar with Mariano's under the Kroger app. It'd be nice to know, or to have some reutilization of a Lids app. That I know that there is a severe separation. It's like a Grand Canyon gap of a Lids customer shopping experience between an online and in-store experience. That's a just giant gap between those experiences. But it'd be nice if... Ooh, blinkers don't work on Fords, everyone. Ford Edges don't have working blinkers. What a shitbag. Can't wait for the Honda here. Come on. Come on. I don't know. I mean, I know where to find it. I know where to find my rewards. But it'd be nice if it was in the app to know the rewards, to know what my membership benefits are, to know my history with my purchases. Have the receipts saved to there. That'd be cool. I love how they've brought back the e-receipts, something digitally. I do give Lids a little bit of a tip of the cap. They did embrace that idea. Again, Ford Edges don't have working blinkers. Nor do Hondas. God. What the hell is this? So that's my little note there. Again, no one's going to listen. But maybe someone agrees with me. Maybe who's ever watching the Lids employee. I mean, are some of my ideas decently valid? It'd also be nice to wait 15 days for my points to pen through instead of 30 days, or it'd be nice if it was faster. But then again, the 30 days is a return policy, and kind of, a back and forth there of that. But that's my little spiel there. I do want to get more hats. I didn't really intend to looking, but bought it, had to. Knee-jerk reaction. Totally worth it. And they did offer. They offered. I was figuring okay, they're gonna offer with the do you want to customize it with a signature embroidery? I'm like, no, I don't do that. And then they offered to have the hat, the brim bent. I'm like, I can do that. $5 cost. I like that it's offered, but I'm enough of a hat aficionado to know that no. That is, I know how to. I should get a proper bender, but that's another story for another time. So, thanks for watching.